What is up, everybody? Clappercraft360 here, and I'm back again with some more Subnautica Below Zero. So, I'm like right on the edge of the lily pad islands because, originally, I think I mentioned this last episode, I had fully intended to go up to the surface again, over here by Fear Robotics, I believe, and kind of more thoroughly explore the area. Because I believe there's some things there that I haven't yet encountered. But I guess I'll leave that for another day, because as I was looking at this map, trying to determine, make sure that this is where I was supposed to go, I came to a realization. There are 5 locations on this map that are marked, and I have only been to 4 of them. I don't know what this Omega Lab place is, but I've never been to it. So I figured I'll spend this episode looking for it, because that seems a little bit more interesting than just doubling back and checking someplace I've already been. Because to be fair, I haven't exactly thoroughly explored this place that's far away from my home. I don't really know what's here besides whales. So I want to kind of look around here, especially because a biological research facility seems like a perfect place to advance the plot of this game. This also has a double purpose for me, because I had also had 2 different ideas for what to do this episode. One of which was to go up to the surface, which is what I was planning on doing. My other one was going past the lily pad area. I have never been past the lily pad area. That is the farthest away from home I've ever been. And I can't imagine that this map is the entire map of this game. This map is smaller than the original Subnautica map, I believe. And I imagine this game probably is a much larger map. So I imagine this is only a fragment of the map. I imagine there's more down here, right? Is that logical, or is that stupid? Because I kind of imagine the map is probably bordered by land on all sides, so it makes sense if this is 1/4 of the map, and so it forms one corner with the land, which is what it does. What is down here? This is a big-ass cave I don't think I've ever been in before. Unless this isn't really a cave and it's just a big chasm. This could just be a trench. Or this could lead to exactly where I'm looking. I don't know. What is that glowing? Okay, no. The plot thickens now. What is this? Flowering spore. Floating spore emitted by the Grand Cotton anemone. Slightly more buoyant than water and floats. Harvest for use in advanced material destruction. Oh! Okay, so this glowing red shit replaces the glowing red shit from the first game. It replaces blood oil. So this is what I use to make benzene. Okay, this is interesting. Yeah, this was not a place I've been to before. Huh. Okay. So I am finding new things. I wasn't expecting to find anything new this quickly, if I'm honest, but it works. I gotta make sure I can get down here, though. A whole thing down. Okay, if I had a biological research lab, I think this is the place I would hide it. Yeah? I mean, this is perfectly central in the biome, right? Which is about where it looked like Omega Lab was, is almost centered of the biome. So I think I'm gonna hop in my prawn and explore some of these caves. And I'm gonna grab a fuck ton of this blood oil shit. Because I don't want to have to come back over here every time I need benzene. I don't know how common I'll need it, but I have a lot of storage space in this fucking thing for a reason. Can I grow this shit? Okay, not based on the spores. So this is probably something I have to come out here in order to get. Might as well grab quartz. I have... What is this? Young cotton anemone. Wait, if I could pick this up... Use an advanced construction. Okay. I have storage space for a reason. Yeah, these are the big... Is that nickel? Oh my god! I've been looking for nickel for so long! Leo's gonna get to this episode tomorrow. Because I'm recording this Saturday, which is right before this episode goes up. And I asked him yesterday, right before I recorded this, to tell me a non-spoiler location where I can get nickel. It's a bit late for that now. Because I literally asked that right before I started recording. And by the time he's going to answer me, this video will probably be already up. I need to go back to my shit. Rubies and diamonds. I have storage space for a reason, damn it. Yeah, I have to get back to my shit. The prawn has storage without storage upgrades, right? I believe so. So I'm going to take that out so I don't have to worry about oxygen for a little while. Okay, so let's just go back here, I guess. This is supposed to be like my emergency / spare resource shortage. Shortage. Jesus fucking Christ. I cannot speak. Oh, I actually do have emergency food in here. Okay, I didn't realize that. I mean, it makes sense that I would have emergency food in here. I always have emergency supplies. But I didn't actually expect me to have that many peepers.
Well teleported, Captain.
Okay. God, that mouse sensitivity. God, why is the sensitivity so high in this? I'm so used to like the sea truck where they where it's so slow, it does not turn on a dime like this. God, I've missed the prawn though. I think I said like last episode they made it harder to control. I don't really think they did. I think they made it easier to control. It feels like these controls are different from the first game though, at least like sensitivity wise. It just feels more responsive, I guess I could say. It makes it a lot easier to control. This is absolutely where this research lab is though, right? I just hope it's not that far down. This is the only cave that I think actually goes someplace, so this is the cave I'm following. The rest of the caves, I think, just kind of form like a secondary chamber. What is that thing? Can I scan it? I can. A loop plant. This terrestrial plant features 2 thick red stalks, a series of thin, decentralized orb. I can't grow it. Okay. Yeah, this cave didn't seem to actually go anywhere. I was proven wrong. I'm fully imagining this is where that fucking research lab is though, right? Unless I'm way off and it's actually like up on the quote-unquote surface. Love it because the entire game is underwater. I don't really consider the surface as the surface. I consider anything above, like, in the water and not in the caves the surface. There's a bonefish down here too, I noticed. I hit a few of them with my fucking prawn. At least I think those are bonefish. I mean, that's not the actual name for them, I think. There's like weird like hoop fish ripoffs that are just like translucent and you can see their skeletons. I've seen a few of them down here. They're in Lost River too in the first game. Oh, there's some gold there. I'm not finding much more for nickel though, and I need more. I still have a couple of the recipes I wanted to make pins, so you can see that I need nickel for a few things. Might as well grab these diamonds. I have diamonds back home, but I might as well grab them. Okay, now that tells me this is the way I'm supposed to be going. Those things usually lead to something fantastic. Isn't this the cave I was just in? So this the one that... No, this is not the one that has that loot plant, because there's more of those lights down here. Unless I just didn't see them my first time. How deep does this go? Because I can only go so much farther. Okay, there's oxygen plants down here. I might have to bail for a little bit and then, oh, that thing scared the shit out of me. That thing's gonna be a problem. I already have the jet upgrade. I didn't realize that. I just looked down and I see that I already have the jet upgrade. What was that ding? That sounds like the scanner room dings. Like, you know, like when the scanner room detects something new, puts on your HUD upgrade. I think I could just avoid that shark. Oh. Well, that's interesting. Oh, you're kidding me. This is the second fucking building I found like this. This is annoying me because I'm advancing in the game too fast. So I find these structures that I can't get into. Why can't I even get into this one? There's so much nickel here, though. I'm not complaining about that. Okay, so I found what those lights were leading to then, but, like, how do I even get in here? There's no, like, tablet stands like there was in the first game. I assume this is someplace that I have to be in the first place in order to get in. What am I missing? I'm progressing in the story, but I've missed some detail, I think. I still never found that, like, alien sanctuary thingy from the very beginning. And for what I knew about the lore in the early days, I think I know what that is. But it depends on if they change the story, because I know the story went through two major rewrites over the course of the game. I know that sharks are under someplace, I don't really care. I know the story went through two major rewrites, so I wasn't entirely sure if, like, it was the same as it used to be. But I do know some of what is supposed to happen in this game. Or at least what used to supposed to happen. I feel like I need to find that alien sanctuary thing, but I looked so much for that thing. I could not find any way to it. I can't get all the way up there. I'm going down this for right now, though. Asshole. I mean, I know there's caves in the starting biome that I've found and explored a little bit of, but I ended up kind of bitching out because there were some of those shark dudes down there. I think this just goes back down the way I just came. So I guess I can go back down into those caves at some point, though honestly I'd probably look for it off camera. Because I've gotten flack for looking for it before, because it was kind of just taking up a ton of time. And I could not find it. This place was interesting though, but I don't know where the biolab is. Because I'm really starting to consider that the biolab isn't in these caves. Though this is, what, the 4th major cave system I found so far. Which isn't insignificant, because if you consider Subnautica, there was only effectively 3 major cave systems. And 2 of them are so interconnected that you can consider them one. I feel like it's not insignificant that there are multiple, like, major cave systems. What about this way? I haven't gone this way, right? No, this is the way I literally just went, I'm pretty sure. I think I remember this. It's like elevation down. I'm pretty sure this is literally the way I just went. Yeah, I think I've already gone this way. That's a problem with this place, is that I can't tell which ways I've gone. So I could actually be missing something extremely major, just because I thought I've already gone that way. That's the weird thing about Subnautica games, is that you can, like, miss something super major just out of pure luck. Whether that's good luck or bad luck depends on what thing you missed is. Because anybody who watches people play Subnautica regularly and knows the game like the back of their hands, you can usually tell every single thing that somebody missed by the pure, like, skin of their teeth. Okay, there we go, got that docked. I think I'm gonna head out of this cave. I don't think there's any more left for me here for now. I fully intend to come back here once I discover more about those alien things, though. That's the second one I've found that I can't go into. Though it's the only one I remember the location of. I think the other one was in the cave system leading to the crystal caves, if I recall. But I know there was an alien structure down there. I just don't remember if it was closed or not. If I hit one more goddamn fucking thing. Okay, I'm gonna file a complaint. Okay, let's head out here. Okay, so my compass, I forget that I have a compass now. I made that relatively recently. So, my compass and the map tells me that everything north is stuff that's already been established. Everything north and west. So I guess the way I should be going is south and east. That will lead me theoretically out of this area and hopefully not get me killed. I think what I'm going to actually do, though, is I'm probably going to ditch most of my modules before I head out there. Wheel scaled the fuck out of me. Okay, so there's those thingies there. I want to get someplace where I'm pretty sure I'm safe before I ditch these. I despise those warnings. Subnautica devs, please. Please make those warnings only show up when you're inside of your base or like within maybe 100 meters of it. They actually bother me so much. They always scare the fucking hell out of me. Okay, I'm gonna bring some of my emergency water. I don't need the emergency food, I don't think. So I might as well cook up a peeper while I'm here before I go. Because one of two things lies beyond this biome. It's either another fun part of exploration in this game, or it's the void, and I have to deal with leviathans the same way that the fucking... And I have to deal with infinite leviathans like the first game's Crater Edge. Those are the two things that may lie beyond this void, or those are the two things that may lie beyond this point. Honestly, I'm extremely scared doing this. Because I simply don't believe that that map is actually, like, all of the map. But the rate this drops down at, I don't like this. I'll be honest, I haven't been this scared playing Subnautica in a little while. I'm actually fucking terrified. I don't want to do this because I think if I remember correctly, the shrimp has like a variant of shrimp that spawns. I think it mentions spawning in like the void or something like that. And that really makes me think that those things attack me if I go out of the map. I don't want to do this. Please, I don't want to do... Wait, why did the color change? Okay, so my biome just changed. Okay.
Warning. 30 seconds of
Wait, oxygen?
remaining.
What? I'm gonna drown inside of my... Wait, can I just, like, get out? Get back in? Oh, thank God. Okay. It's a bug. Okay, I'm good. Just gave me the 30 seconds of oxygen warning and it scared the hell out of me. I thought for sure I was about to drown inside of my sea truck. I think part of what terrifies me is how low visibility this area is. Because those things could be coming right at me and I just wouldn't see them. Okay, right here is a different biome. I would imagine this different biome would start spawning those other cunts, right? If this is the edge of the map. It was 30 seconds in the first game before they start to spawn. And then every 30 seconds afterwards, it spawns another one. This might not be entertaining to watch, because I am very much being a pussy here. I can't bring myself to just dive off of this. Like, I have an idea. Oh, it's an idea I'm not going to be happy with, but you know what? It'll pretty much mean that I have to commit whether I want to or not. I don't want to do this. I really don't want to do this. Problem with my idea is it fully counts on the idea that I'm going to fucking die doing this. Which, honestly, I'm probably going to. Actually, I need to leave that in. I don't want to, but I have to. God damn, I got a lot of rubies. Okay, I'm gonna put everything of value away. So, I don't know if you guys can tell what I'm doing at this point, but I'm gonna commit. I'm gonna regret it, but out of everything I have, this thing right here is the most replaceable. So I guess I'm going with this thing. Not to mention the fact that once I go over, I don't have to worry about bitching out. If I'm going down, I'm going down. Okay. It gets so barren out here. I think this is the edge of the map. Even with this thing, I can't bring myself to just jump off. I wish I had like a heart rate sensor. Because honestly, this is terrifying for me. I don't see any fauna here either, and that's one of the problems here. Because this is very similar to another biome that I already know about. But that has fauna in it. This has resources in it actually, so maybe this is okay. The first game gives a warning when you're about to go off the edge, right? Nah, fuck that, mate. Fuck that, mate. No. Fuck that. That's the edge of the map right there. That has to be. I refuse to believe that isn't. No, that's the edge of the map. I'm not going down there. I'm not doing it. Damn. I was actually really expecting there to be more. Like, I really figured that map they gave you wouldn't be a map of the entire map. Because, like, the first game, that didn't have any maps. I figured this game would kind of play more coy with the maps, where they give you a map, but it'd only be for, like, a quarter of the map. And then after that, you're on your own. But that has to be the edge of the map. That screams Crater Edge to me. The way that it gets so barren leading up to it, and then it just goes dark blue and just a sheer drop. No, I'm not going down there. I refuse. Okay. So now, I was supposed to be looking around for the fucking Omega Station or Omega Lab, but I just can't find it. So I looked in what would be the most realistic cave, right? Like, I would be almost 95% sure that it would have been down in that cave there. Is it in this cave? Well, let's find out. You are fucking kidding me, right? You are kidding me, right? I wasn't expecting it to be in this cave. It's literally just the first cave I saw. You are fucking kidding me. They're not kidding me. Swim charge fins. Okay, that's fine with me. What are these? Antenna plant. What do these do? Species noteworthy for its colorful leaves. Hungry fish will then spread the plant seeds across the biome. Okay, well it's pretty, so I'm gonna take a couple. Oh, it's got like fruit, so it's like a actual like plant that you can eat. Oh, it gives health too. Might as well eat it. I'll probably throw some of these in the grow bed outside my house. Okay, that's interesting. God, I can't see shit in here. Vin Farm. Biologist, a PDA.
Oh, Danny's not here, I'm afraid.
That's okay. It's you I
Ooh.
wanted to see. What's that you're working on?
Just a sketch for a piece I want to make. I'm slacking off. Don't tell the boss lady.
I won't. It's beautiful. What is it?
I'm doing a series inspired by bacteria.
Postcard.
Mutant beauty. Life, death, risk. You know, that kind of thing.
I
What's
picked that
this
up.
one? It looks like a Rob, but Vin, is this a mutation?
It's just an art project.
You know you're doing that thing with your neck, like when you're trying to bluff an alien intruder.
Right, fine. Fine.
Yeah.
I'm bad at
Okay.
lying.
Are you mutating Corabacterium from the frozen Leviathan here in this lab?
Please, don't ask me any more questions.
I don't think I need to.
Okay, so apparently they're making,
Warning.
I would
30
imagine,
seconds
a
of oxygen
bioweapon out of
remaining.
Kara. But I know of this frozen Leviathan. I think everybody who knows this game knows of it. But I haven't seen it. I haven't been to it. I think it's on the surface, like that area that I planned on more thoroughly exploring with the prawn suit. But because I did this, I never got around to it. Those all battered. That scared the shit out of me. I thought like my fucking like, I can't pick those up. That's so dumb. I really hate how much of this game has just ambient shit that's just there to be there. Power cell charger frag. I already have a power cell charger. That's a bioreactor, I think. Or is that a nuclear reactor? You can't even tell. This place is so fucking worn out. What the fuck even happened to these places anyway? Have I asked that question yet? Did everyone here just die of fucking fish corona? I cured fish corona, damn it. Okay, well I guess this answers my question of what kind of place this is. Nuclear waste disposal. This thingy. Nothing I can scan. Okay. It's out here. This room actually has light. So I don't need to have my shit out here. What's this data box for? Something I already have. Okay. I didn't even read what it's for. Usually whenever I grab data boxes, I just kind of grab them.
I
Sabotaged
found a
lab.
lab that looked like it had been sabotaged intentionally. The outside was mostly intact, and the equipment inside seemed like it might have been appropriate for bacteriology before
Okay.
a fire tornado ran through it. Is it somehow related to Sam's death? Who would have wanted to destroy the place?
Wait, Sam's dead? I thought this game was about looking for her. I didn't realize she was dead. Give me the fuck back to Earth. The entire reason Okay, that scared the shit out of me. Everything in this game scares the shit out of me, though, let's be honest. I'm a fucking coward. I gotta play more Alien ISO, too, at some point, because I didn't record it last week, because I was that fucking scared of the game. I didn't record it last week and just uploaded Fallout. You gotta fucking get something done for this week, though, because I have to keep playing Alien ISO, and I don't want to, and I feel terrified. Okay. This place actually had nothing. Like, absolutely nothing. I was actually expecting something here. There might be something in, like, the surrounding areas, but I've already been recording for a while. Jesus Christ, fuck you, panel. I've already been recording a while, so I think I'm gonna cut it here. Actually, I do want to take just a look around real quickly, because I don't think I'm gonna come back here next episode. I think next episode I'm gonna go to the surface, like I was saying I should. There's a aquarium mod fragment. I already have the aquarium mod. That, Jesus Christ. Circle of Life is vicious. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's anything else here. If there's anything else here, then I probably won't include it in a video, because I don't really intend on coming back to this place. I think next episode I'm going to go back up to the surface, especially now that I have spy penguins, so I can kind of more thoroughly explore it. I'm going to take a peek down in this cave, though. I feel like there has to be some reason they would have built this place here, right? Why did it get so dark for a second? Jesus Christ. Does this just go down to the cave with, like, the blood oil shit? No, this goes down to someplace else. Where does this go down to? Does this go down to the other cave? No, it goes down in a very similar fashion. I don't know, if there's something interesting here, I might come back to it way later. Definitely not doing it next episode, though. I got other plans for next episode. If you guys enjoyed, though, be sure to check out some of the other videos on my channel as well, such as the rest of Subnautica. You guys can check out my Discord, a link down in the description if you guys want notifications whenever I upload. And there's a bunch of other fun stuff there. I'd like to grow more of like a community there, if you guys would be up for joining it.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Let me into the fucking sea truck. But yeah, join my Discord. I'd greatly appreciate it. And if you guys like my content, then it could be helpful for you as well. And I believe that's all I gotta say. So I guess I will catch you guys next time. Bye.